Hi everyone, I hope you're well and had a good week, and welcome to another 5-round pub quiz. If it's your first time here, then hello and welcome to my channel. It's a very easy game to play. It's a 5-round pub quiz. 60 points are available in total. I just recommend, if you want to play along and keep track of your score, possibly get yourself a pen and paper or something to jot it down with, make life a bit easier. So 2 things before we start the quiz. Firstly, I'd like to reveal the answer to last week's tiebreaker. The question was, the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. How many steps do you take to reach the top? There's some really good guesses as well. Some are very close. The answer is 2,909, which is quite amazing. That takes you to the 160th floor. And if you want to reach the very top, you have to do the last bit by ladder. I think I'll give it a miss. So we'll move on to the next section. After a 3-week break, we have the leaderboard back. So we'll look at everybody who finished between 4th and 10th of the single players. And quite a few people played as well. There's the list. So 9,140 players. Very good job if you made that list. So we'll see the individual who finished 3rd this week when we get there is Todd with an excellent score of 54 out of 60. Well done, Todd. Really impressive. And in 2nd place is Grace with a superb 56 out of 60. Excellent quizzing, Grace. Well done. And just by 1 point is Bob with an incredible 57 out of 60. Well done, Bob. Really impressive. Great job to all the players who played, and a big thank you to everybody who played, liked and commented on the video. So we'll move on to the teams. All the teams who finished between 4th and 10th. And there's a list. Very good job if you made it on there. Some really good scores. And this week there was joint 3rd place in the teams. And there they are. So Team STP and Team Shikana, Marianne, Nikita and Tegan, both with 58 out of 60. Excellent quizzing. Well done, you two. Really good. And in 2nd place this week, love the names, Wiggy's Weasels, with a brilliant, another 58 out of 60, another great score. They got 2nd place due to the tiebreaker. Well done to your team. And the top score, an incredible 59 out of 60, Rob and Danielle. Really impressive. Well done to you. And again, a big thank you to everybody who played, liked and commented on the video. So moving on to this week's quiz, there are 5 rounds. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is an entertainment round. Round 3, the double points round, is a missing words round. Round 4 is a music videos round. And the final round is a general knowledge round. I will give you answers after round 2, after round 3, and after the final round. As always, I hope you enjoy, and good luck. So round 1 is the picture round. There are 10 pictures of famous people, places, etc. And you have around 14 seconds for each. Number 1. Can you name this TV or movie star? Number 2. Who is this from the world of music? Number 3, name the sports star. A tricky one this week. Number 4, who is this a picture of from when they were young? The clue is they're from the world of music. Number 5, which company has this logo? Number 6, which well-known person have I warped? Number 7, can you get the song title from this image? Number 8, which country does this flag belong to? Number 9, name the film. I got a brilliant comment this week saying that I look like this guy. So, I don't see it. And the last one, number 10. What is this a close-up of? Round 2 is the entertainment round. There are 10 questions. You'll have 13 seconds for each. Number 1. The 1984 film Ghostbusters is set in which city? Number 2. Man, I Feel Like a Woman was a 1997 hit song for who? Number 3. What is the only James Bond film with a 6-word title? Tricky one. I've given you a little bit longer for this one. Number 4. As It Was a hit song for which former member of One Direction? Number 5. Who is the lead singer of Coldplay? Number 6. Peter Dinklage played which character in the hit TV show Game of Thrones? Number 7. In The Simpsons, what colour is Lisa Simpson's dress? Number 8. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime are the opening lyrics to which song? Number 9. Sesame Street Season 1 premiered in which year? 1969 or 1979? And the last one, number 10. Which of these streaming platforms have the most number of subscribers? Disney Plus or Amazon Prime? Okay, that's the end of the first 2 rounds. I will go through the answers and round 3 will follow immediately after. So the answers for round 1. Number 1, this TV or movie star is Henry Winkler. Or the Fonz to some. Number 2, from the world of music, it's Billie Eilish. And number 3, tough one this one, the sports star. Very good job if you said Valentino Rossi. Number 4, did you get this person from this picture of when they were young? From the world of music, it's Meatloaf. I think you can kind of see it in the face. Number 5, another tricky one. Unless you're from Australia, the answer is Qantas. Number 6, which well-known person did I warp? It is Tom Cruise. And number 7, did you get the song title? The answer I was looking for is The Winner Takes It All. Number 8, this is the national flag of which country? It's the national flag of Norway. And number 9, my lookalikey. Very good job if you said cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And the last one, number 10, did you get the close-up? I think you'll kick yourself if you didn't. It's Battleship. So the answers for round 2, the entertainment round. Number 1, Ghostbusters is set in which city? It's set in New York. Number 2, Man, I Feel Like a Woman was a 1997 hit song for Shania Twain. Number 3, tough one this one. What is the only James Bond film with a 6-word title? Extremely good job if you said The Man with the Golden Gun. Number 4, As It Was a hit song for which former member of One Direction? The answer is Harry Styles. And number 5, who is the lead singer of Coldplay? I think I've used this one before. The answer is Chris Martin. And number 6, Peter Dinklage played which character in Game of Thrones? He played Tyrion Lannister. And number 7, in The Simpsons, what colour is Lisa Simpson's dress? If you said red or orange, give yourself the point. I couldn't make my mind up what it was. Number 8, I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime. Is from We Are the Champions by Queen. Number 9, Sesame Street Season 1 premiered in which year? 69 or 79? It was actually 1969. I was quite amazed at that one. Much earlier than I thought. And the last one, number 10, which of these streaming platforms have the most number of subscribers? Good job if you said Amazon Prime. Okay, round 3 is the missing words round. This is a round where there are 2 points available per question, so 20 points up for grabs in this round. The way it's going to work, there will be a question on the left-hand side of your screen, there will be a question on the right-hand side of your screen. There will also be a word in the middle down the bottom. Now, the answer to the question on the left will end in that word. The answer to the question on the right will begin with that word. So you'll get 1 point for every question you can answer. There are 20 in total. I think the best thing to do is give an example. So if you see this one, the one on the left, who had a 1994 hit song with I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt, the answer to that one will end in Fred. And the one on the right, which fictional resident of Bedrock was married to Wilma, the answer to that one will begin with Fred. So I do hope that makes sense. I'll just wait for the answers to pop up. Any moment. There we go. So for the one on the left, if you said right said Fred, you get a point. If for the one on the right, if you said Fred Flintstone, you'll get another point. So I do hope that makes sense. I've given you just over 20 seconds for each one. Best of luck. So the answers for round 3. Number 1, the Earth is located in which galaxy? That is the Milky Way. And for the second part, what is the last single released by Elvis Presley before his death? That was Way Down. So a point if you said Milky Way and a point if you said Way Down. Number 2, The Man in High Castle and Minority Report were written by which science fiction writer? Very good job if you said Philip K. Dick. And what is Robin's real name from the DC Universe? His name is Dick Grayson. So a point for Philip K. Dick and a point for Dick Grayson. Number 3, which of the 7 wonders of the ancient world was in Iraq? That is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. And these 3 characters all appear in which sci-fi TV series? That was Babylon 5. Good job if you got that. Number 4, the book Astrophysics for People in a Hurry was written by Neil deGrasse Tyson. And which boxer has a dad called John and a brother called Tommy? Is of course Tyson Fury. Number 4, Don't You Want Me was a 1981 hit song for Human League. And the second part is a real tough one, actually. It's the multiplayer online game. Apparently it's really big. It's League of Legends. Very good job if you got that. Number 6, the Latin phrase cogito, I'm not going to try and say it, cogito ergo sum, translates as I think, therefore I am. Great job if you got that. And Will Smith played Dr. Robert Neville in I Am Legend. Number 7, which UK TV show has a Guinness World Record for the longest television soap opera? That is Coronation Street. And Chun-Li, Blanca and Ken are characters from Street Fighter. Number 8, tough one this one. The New Zealand physicist who discovered there are 2 distinct types of radiation is Ernest Rutherford, and the 19th President of the USA is Rutherford B. Hayes. Number 9, which fast food chain is known in Australia as Hungry Jack's? I think the king will give it away. Burger King is the answer. And for the second one, which Frenchman is known as the Sun King? That was King Louis XIV. And the last one, Gary Oldman played which character in Harry Potter? He played Sirius Black. And what was the name of Jack Sparrow's ship in Pirates of the Caribbean? It's of course the Black Pearl. Okay, that's the end of round 3. I hope you're scoring well so far. We will now go into round 4 and 5. The answers will follow immediately and the tiebreaker will be at the end of the quiz, so watch out for that. Okay, round 4 is the music videos round. This is an incredibly easy round to play. You'll see 10 pictures taken from music videos and all you have to do is name the song. I've given you 14 seconds for each. Enjoy and good luck. So the final round, round 5, is the general knowledge round. There are 10 questions and you have around 13 seconds for each. Number 1. Hemophobia is a fear of what? Number 2. Name any year that Abraham Lincoln was President of the USA. That's a tricky one if you're not from the US. Number 3. Hanoi is the capital of which Asian country? Number 4. What is the job title of a person who manages a museum collection? And number 5. The Zambezi River empties into which ocean? Number 6. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? Number 7. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Number 8. Maraschino is a liqueur made from what fruit? Number 9. According to official Guinness records, how long was the world's longest Christmas cracker? 33.1 metres or 63.1 metres? And number 10. India became the 4th country in history to succeed with a soft moon landing. Name the other 3. So the answers for round 4, number 1, the song is Tribute by Tenacious D. Number 2, that is Stan. Number 3 is Last Christmas. Number 4 is Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Number 5 is The Gambler by the great Kenny Rogers. Number 6, I'm sure you all got this one, absolute classic, is Thriller. Number 7, I really like this video, it's very funny, is Dancing in the Street. Number 8, by Bruno Mars, it's The Lazy Song. And number 9, probably the most difficult of the lot, it's Sledgehammer. And the last one, number 10, cracker of a song, Common People. So the answer for the final round, number 1, hemophobia is a fear of blood. Number 2, real tough one, name any year that Abraham Lincoln was President of the USA. So if you said any year between 1861 to 1865, give yourself the point and a pat on the back. Number 3, Hanoi is the capital of which Asian country? It's the capital of Vietnam. Number 4. What is the job title of a person who manages a museum collection? That is a curator. Number 5. I can never say this one. The Zambezi River empties into the Indian Ocean. Number 6. Which chess piece can only move diagonally? That is the bishop. And number 7. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? It is on the moon. Number 8. Maraschino is a liqueur made from which fruit? It's made from cherries. And number 9. According to official Guinness records, how long was the world's longest Christmas cracker? It was 63.1 metres. It was actually just up the road from where I am, and I never saw it. What a waste. And the last one, number 10. India became the 4th country in history with a soft moon landing. Name the other 3. You must get all 3. It is USA, China and Russia. Okay, now for this week's tiebreaker question. Remember, when you post your score, please add your tiebreaker guess. It could make all the difference on the leaderboard. So, the question is, how many episodes of the TV show Columbo were made? How many episodes of the TV show Columbo were made? Good luck with your guesses. Okay, that's the end of the quiz. A really big thank you for playing. Truly is appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and you won't miss any future videos. Also, let me know what you thought of round 3. I did a round similar to that, an answer smash round. If you're from the UK, you know what that is. I got terrible feedback, so I thought I'll never do that again. This round wasn't that, but it was similar-ish. So if you didn't enjoy round 3, please let me know. And if I get enough people say it, then obviously I won't do a round like that again. So anyway, thanks again for playing. Have a great weekend and see you next week.